Welcome to that special video, that special day of the month, the year, and whatnot of Genshin Impact. This is my 4th year of Genshin Impact. What I didn't show from last year, I'm going to do very well moving forward, is that I'm going to show every little thing that I have done from polls, maybe an artifact that influenced me, maybe some story beats from story quest events, and put into a little intro as we get into this video. 80. Hey, my first Skyward Atlas. I'll take that. I'll keep doing singles. Finally, dude. Holy moly. Using the last 10 here. Let's just use it. 850-50 wins! 650-50 losses! What will we get? Yes! 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 So there's 26. 36. 5-star, 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 5-star. Yes! Let's go! We had 130 pulls. We went through 55 pulls for his C0 in R1 and 55 pulls. Really want a C6. Farzan, 20 pity. So that's 20 pity. C4 going to 40 pity. C5? Yeah! Let's go! Yes! 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 Dude, what was this pull session? 4 10 pulls, and we got 4 Farzans. That is awesome. Alright, well, we're doing this. There we go. 80 pity and a 5-star pity. Can we get the character we're looking for the most, or the weapon that we're looking for the most? 6. Yeah! 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 Yes, finally. After 3 goddamn years, we finally got Skyward Harp. Finally. 82? 950-50 wins. 650-50 losses. What did we get? Woo! Let's see it. Alright. Yes, sir.
That's what I've been waiting for.
That's what the suit. Yes, sir. I got the bare minimum here. What else can I get here? Here's more Zyphos copies. My first time getting Sethos. That's nice. Another Zyphos Moonlight. Thank you. That is our 3.
我有冰淇淋。
Now that is juicy, bro. Yes! 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 I almost want to cry. Oh my god. 10 50-50 wins, 7 50-50 losses. What do we get? And it is just a 50-50. Is it a win? Is it a loss? Dory. Woo! We won that? 11 50-50 wins, 7 50-50 losses. What do we get? What do we get? We lost a 50-50. Oh, damn. But hey, it's a Dia. I actually wanted to see 2 Dia. If it was either Dia or Tainar, I was going to be happy. So I'm happy about that. I love that. That's nice. Very nice. Double 5-star! Double 5-star! Yes! 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 Double 5-star! May have lost the 50-50 to make it 8 50-50 losses. But oh my god! Yes! 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 Oh my god, that is a 10 pull right there, boy. That is a 10 pull. Yes. 76. And there is Seeds Lally. Let's see it. 70 pity, 5-star. What did we get? Yes! Yes! Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh, look at that beautiful Claymore! Oh! Oh, I'm about to... This poll session was one of the most beautiful things I have ever done, and I will just add this to like the final tally. And that is it. Beautiful. Got Wika, C0, R1, and Seatlali. In total, we did 260 pulls from Wika, C0, Seatlali, and R1 weapon. So, what do you think of the intro? This is the longest I let a dragging intro go for, so let me hear your thoughts. I wanted to make sure I covered every basis of the amount of stuff I covered and recorded since the past last year, my 3rd year of Genshin Impact. Now we're into our 4th year. There's even some little thing at the end of this that I'm even showing while speaking this out here, because I want to make sure I've shown everything. Through the story quest event from the summer event of Summertide Scales and Tales to some other special story beats that happen from recent or even the past Laterite, like I always do, because Laterite is such a special time, and you know, we get new skins and stuff, and it's a really, really happy time. This year I had a lot of lows in real life. So when I had a lot of highs in Genshin throughout like this intro being shown for it, it really made it easier for me to keep myself together mentally. And it was a very important time for me to notice the direction I want to take with Genshin. I want to show as much as I can every single year, from this to the artifacts, but that's gonna be for a separate section. But we're done. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. It's gonna be a long one, hopefully not too long, but I'm trying my best. I'll catch you later. We're here again, another year. This wonderful change of the year, and I'm sure you've seen the intro already because of the way this video is structured. We are here on another region, the 5.0 era of Genshin Impact. We are in Natlan! Look at this beautiful place on the map. It's crazy that we're 5 years into the game cycle coming up later this year, but 4 years for my account. And looking back at last year, the expansion, the final expansion of Fontaine, even Sumeru got a little bit of expansion, whatever the heck going on over here on the map here. We are in Natlan, and like I had figured from my live streams, I had mentioned, it's on the left side of the map. It's gotta be somewhere down there, but it's definitely not what I expected. And this region is not finished either in terms of expansion. We are in patch 5.4. and the later half of that patch, and some interesting stuff has happened. Like now we're in Natlan, we got all of this area. It's not as big of a region as you would have expected, but I had a lot of fun exploring this region, and I mean a lot of it. I've had so much fun with this region, and I gotta say, there is so much to unpack here with what I want to talk about today. This is by far my most favorite region I have ever got to just explore. It's so rewarding, it is so fun, and even at the story quest stuff, for the world quest is kind of overbearing on some things, but I really enjoyed this region a lot more than any other region I've explored, and the only other region that's given off this feeling was something like the first expansion of Sumeru's release, and then maybe a little bit of the desert. And that's saying a lot for me, because that's something that even Fontaine can't even take away. Even Fontaine can't take that away. Fontaine's release cycle, most of the exploration was kind of like here and there. I didn't like most of it because of the underwater mechanics being what it was. And going back to Natlan, the music, the vibes, some of the characters, the interactions, it was, delightful. But even though there's a lot more I could say on that, this is definitely one of my favorite regions in the game. I had theorized back from the Teyvat Chapter storyline video all those years ago. I thought Natlan was going to be one of my absolute favorite regions in the game, and I was right about that. For the most part, Fontaine had my favorite Archon story overall, but the Archon story for Natlan was really good. In the case of point, the cutscenes, brother. The fighting was amazing everywhere around it. We had a tournament arc in the beginning of Natlan, even though there was a build-up for it, and the storytelling in the beginning was decent enough, but there's more things that I could critique. But I overall liked the region a lot, and I can't take that away from the experience that I've experienced. But for other people, it probably feel different. But for the region itself, I really, really, really did enjoy Natlan as a whole for the most part. The only thing that I could talk about and critique would be the character designs. But now that we talked about that, the whole build up for this video, now let's just talk about what I'm going to structure this moving forward for every single year after my 4th year. Now, I want to do my intro the way that I do, and then we got talking about what characters I had pulled for, maybe show off their builds, and then do artifacts, and maybe just show off what other things I got, like a new 5-star weapon, perhaps, right? So, we'll get to it. For some things I said last year, like I wanted to pull a new character, or characters that I wanted to pull for during that year. Now we come down here. For the characters I do not own, and the characters I did get that I showed in the beginning of the video. There's characters in this lineup I said before that I wanted to get, and I'll get one day, and I'll come back to this when I do get them. Yeah, Miko's one of the characters I want. Shengyun is my most wanted character, and she has not came back yet. Yeah, I find that very interesting, but it is what it is. And I'm not saying I want this character, but let's talk about this one for a second. this is patch 5.4. We got a new character that's going to go to the standard banner in patch 5.5. So during the next year, you know, for Genshin Impact, maybe I might find myself clipping me pulling for this character, quote unquote, maybe off of a 50-50 loss, or it's going to be off of most likely, potentially, the standard banner. I have pulled that I'm going to pull on the standard banner in patch 5.5, and we'll see if we even get her. But right now, this is the patch that she released in, and this character, whether or not they're good or not, does not matter. It's just a mention that there's a chance I might get this character in the future. That's why I'm mentioning her. So yeah, there's not really that many characters down here that I've wanted. You pulled Nuvolette, like I said I would. I'm happy I did that. You know, on one hand, that his playstyle is boring. He is quite powerful, and I do enjoy playing him the way I've been sporadically playing him. It's fine. Navia, and we got her. Definitely one of my favorite playstyles in the game still to this day, even despite the newer characters that I'm about to talk about here. We got the new Natlan characters, and most of their designs I don't particularly like, but I like either some of their strengths or their playstyle that, you know, are very polarizing to the game state in terms of how different they are to feel to play and how they feel to execute gameplay was. But Katrina, a free 4-star that you can get in Natlan. Just wanted to talk about her because she's probably the cutest chibi in the game, so gotta talk about her. The character I pulled for off of a guarantee that wasn't shown in the video of the intro. I have my reasons. I didn't want to have to go too far for that one, but I used the guarantee for this character, and I had gotten a Dia at like a very low pity off of one of my other videos that was me just having my introduction of the 5.0, you know, Natlan patch release. Right after when this character released, I tried the 50-50 and got her. I like his character, and his playstyle is unique and, you know, somewhat different. I like the direction he went with some of these Natlan characters, but in terms of some of their outfit designs, I'm not the biggest fan of Auron's design. I'm not the biggest fan of Shillin's design. It's just very polarizing. Not the biggest fan of Kamicha's, but I actually don't mind his that much. Don't like Chaska's, I'm sorry. See, Lolly's is one of my favorites from the region, so Mulani's. And Mawika, if it was a different game, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But this is the Pyro Archon of the region, and I had a feeling it would make her a female. I kind of wish the Pyro Archon wasn't female for the description that they gave for her, but I always knew for the longest time that it was going to be a female character for the Pyro Archon role for the longest time. So it's fine. She is by far one of the most outstandingly cool characters, thanks to all the scenes that we've seen her fight in the, you know, the Archon story for Natlan. She's literally so freaking badass. There's nothing much I can say. Past Lanturite, we also got this character, this Miss Langan. She is quite a nice addition to the game, the first animal shooter in the game. Weapons. Yeah, so a lot of things happen. You can see the row here. We got, of course, a new 5-star weapon being 1,000 Blazing Suns. We got Aqua Simulacra, which I didn't think I was going to get. We got Skyward Atlas when I was trying to pull for Beacon of the Reed Sea. I also got this off the standard banner, but I could not find the footage. But I did get this off the standard banner. I also got Skyward Harp. So yeah, that's a lot of 5-star weapons that I didn't expect to get, but let's not forget one other, Kyokazu. Artifacts section. Now this is going to be the longest section of the video, given the way that I edited the portion of the video. I have to apologize if you think it's too long. I just can't make it choppy because the way I structure this, and I said this last year, is that I'm going to show every single artifact clip I did leading up to this video and put in a compilation and put it all together. But now that the way that I've edited my before, like upgrading artifacts and getting good artifacts from those clips. Now, the way that it's structured, the way that I edit it, there's a lot that I cannot cut out because it would just ruin the flow. So the video is going to be extended thanks to that. It's going to definitely make the video long. And I'm sorry for that. But without further ado, I hope you like it, because this is going to be an interesting ride looking back at all the artifacts that I got this past year. And they were pretty damn good. Wow, I cannot believe this happened, but let's start from the top. So, in the beginning here, I do my usual artifact runs, which is not being shown, but we are at the Strongbucks here. I decided, since we're about to move on from the Golden Jumar Shase Hunter domain currently for a good while, maybe even longer than I think, I'm just going to do Millith for my Freyna Millith build, which I've been wanting to actually build for quite a while, but I just never actually tried to commit to Strongbucks for it. I haven't gotten a good artifact in maybe a good 2-3 weeks almost. So it's a good artifact like this really surprised me. But the build up for it, we gotten some okayish pieces here and there, and they were pretty good, pretty strong. We get to the end of this as I decide to stop on a peculiar artifact that really just surprised me.
Wait a minute!
Oh wow, I actually didn't expect the clip, but here's my first clip for my third year of Genshin. Wow, this is a very strong artifact. Actually, this is my best attack sands on my account now. CV wise, this is my best attack sands on my account. Oh, I gotta see, what would the CV on this thing? 46.6 CV. Wow. I rarely get 45 CV ever in this game, bro. I've gotten high just 30s or I get 40 CV, and I do get it pretty often to a certain degree. But wow, that is amazing. That is awesome. Another day in the Genshin Impact grind. Something interesting happened after we went through a little artifact grind of the day. And after I went through all this, I went through Strongbucks yet again, and something interesting happened. Let's see it. Oh my god! Minus the substats. Double crit, onset animal goblin. What? Dude, let me see this piece. Oh my god. Double crit electro goblin right next to it. Wait. Double crit electro goblet, double crit animal goblet, both are 4-lined. What is this? Oh, and a double crit flower. It's max roll. Wow. 3 locked artifacts here. Oh my god. Let's see this. Hold on. This is huge. You go first. I mean, it's good. I'll hold on to this for now. Let's try the Electro Goblet. This has EM and double crit. The crit damage is max roll. I never seen a piece that kind of looks like this, so I'm interested to see how this rolls. Oh! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Another 1020 Electro Goblin! Let's see this all the way. A locked circlet on the first run. It is crit rate with a crit damage subset, or it's a crit damage with a crit rate subset. I really want this to be a crit rate. Oh my god! The substats! The substats? The substats. The substats are crazy, but can this be good? We'll just have to see. What about this one? I'm so nervous, man. Alright. Please! Could this be the one? It could be. It could be my first. What is it? No! Ah, but it's such a good piece. It's such a good piece. It's such a good piece. Such a good piece. Oh my god, it's such a good piece. Yes. I'll tell you what. I'll try and see if I can get a flower or sands upgrade. Hold on there. I, in the context of things, was preparing for the Imaginarium Theater, which is a new endgame that's going to be coming out in the future. I already have characters built, so I decided I'm going to eventually farm Strongbox because there's some character that could really use it still. Because there's a new character I want to build all the way up, but I don't have enough actual emblem pieces, so I actually need to farm that set all over again. So I was like, I farmed artifacts from Thunder and Fury set recently, and haven't really gotten much, so thought maybe I'll Strongbox a good chunk of them out of emblem before I start actually getting to the grind of things later down the road, and see what we get. Oh my god! Look at that Dendro Goblet! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! It is perfect! I will cry if this does not roll well. I will take that. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I already got a good Dendro Goblet, but I got another one. I don't know what to do with it now though. This is my third cracked Dendro Goblet, and it has EM on it, and it got perfect substats on it. I got a perfect goblet with good CV, with a build that brought my EM close to 400, with a 2-piece gold and 2-piece EM. Which, very interesting. With 84 240. This one's slow. Damn.
Go crazy! Oh, go stupid! Oh, what? Go crazy! Go stupid!
High
Go
roll!
Go stupid!
Jesus!
Go crazy!
I did not think I'd ever see an artifact ever roll like that again. I never thought I would ever see an artifact roll like that. Wow. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening here? I have never, and I mean never, ever had this happen. With the new locking system in the game, I have never had both drops to be locked. First the feather. Alright. Now, sands. No. Woo! There's a lot riding on this because it got 3 subs looking at Visual right now. Please let this roll. Please let this roll. Please let this roll. Whoa, ER? Wait a second. You're giving me another chance at this? Oh my goodness. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? This with 3-line start. This with 3-line start. This with 3-line start. This with 3-line start. Okay. Did I forget to mention I got it the same day? Yeah, the select today is crazy, dude. We got 2 attack sands. One with max substats, and one that isn't. I don't like how this one started. Okay. Look at that sand, dude. It looks good. But what about the other one? First, let's come back to the feather. Let's see how the feather is.
Okay.
Let's go. Wow. What is the luck in this domain? What is my luck lately? Another double locked artifact scenario. Let's see it. Nice start. This could be. This actually has potential to be a new blood upgrade. Saturday, Feather Day. At the time of recording this, I've never had this many luck feathers in one go. Okay. Do I need this though? What about this one though? Whoops. I accidentally used my touch, but 1020 perfect substats? Can it really be better? Can it really be better? Let's see it. What? What the? Alright. Might take a look at this. I'm still having a hard time believing this is real. But, for some reason, this feather right here is an upgrade for my new blood build. It somehow beat my best Mars Chasse feather on the entirety of the grind that I've had in that domain.
Okay.
Wait a minute!
Really? On a set that gives 40 crit rate? Really? This is my highest crit damage on a crit rate circlet. Why couldn't this have been Golden Troop when I got like 19 crit rate circlets with a crit damage substat? Not too long since the last artifact clip we did. Got a really good crit rate circlet from Obsidian Codex, but today was a big win for the Cinder City set. Ending with a 40 CV for the first time within this domain. Please. If this does not roll well, I'm going to be salty. I'm going to be salty. This is gonna hurt me mentally if that rolls super well. Alright, sure. crit. Ooh!
Great.
No! Put me in the same situation, but in a 4-line situation. That... I'm not complaining. That's pretty good, actually. Now, if this rolls poorly, I'm going to cry. It is not easy to get these substats on a single artifact. So when it's there, if there was ever a time you want it to roll well, it is a piece like this. It gave me the exact same stats I lost. You know what? I'm not complaining about that. Let's see it. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! 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 Oh! Yes! The substats! Dude! So, 2 days later, after the last clip I actually recorded and uploaded on the channel, which should have went up before this one, something amazing happened. Cinder City is popping off. I don't know why, but I got another clip to show you. Ooh! This could be a Kanich upgrade right here. Okay. It's a long time coming actually seeing a 4-line double crit. Let's honest to God roll this. Please. Please. One more. Yes! Oh! Oh, this piece! Oh, this piece is nice! Oh, this piece is nice! This is worthy of a clip!
Go stupid!
This is my first crack piece. Really crack piece now.
Oh,
this is a good upgrade. Ooh. Dude, this CV is actually crazy. What the heck? Hold on a second. 49! 49! This could have been 50!
Burn it down! All hail!
Bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
Wait a second. Max roll, crit rate, crit damage, ER, EM. Right now I'm farming from Wika. But seeing this piece, this could be an upgrade. Please, there's 4 substats. Please let this roll well. Please. Okay. Final roll.
Damn!
I will take that. I wish it was EM at least, and I would be more interested in trying it. But I still have to try it, because, you know, if it gets 30 crit damage, it's going to be better than the other one I have, the single crit. Oh, right, the attack sales. Ooh! Ooh, crit damage me one more time for the boy, for the homie. Let's do it! Yeah! Yo! I have never gotten 34 crit damage on an artifact.
Go crazy! Go stupid!
I have never gotten 34 crit damage on an
Go
artifact.
stupid!
I've never seen this number before.
Here I come.
This is my highest 30 crit damage artifact. I wasn't expecting it to be this one, but great to see I got this one. You know what that means? This is a clip I have to clip that. Now, that's gotta be clipped. I never get to see this because this account loves crit rate. So seeing this is like God gave me something here today. Like that's what it feels like. But this is like the God of Gacha, right? Yeah. Let's just put it that way. I feel like I've one-upped both in pulls and in artifacts that I've gotten this year with a lot of the small-ish things that I clipped, and I can't take that away. It's just some of the thing that I got just makes up for anything I got the year prior, even though I got 2 really good double crit pyro goblins last year. And that's really interesting to know that. But we could look at some of the artifacts while I'm talking and whatnot, and these are just from the newest regions, you know, artifact domain, and yeah. We have, you know, some stuff that's good for, you know, supports and then good for DPSs, like the Cinder City set and the Obsidian Codex. But there isn't really much I can talk about because, like, outside of it, there's other domain like Nighttime Whispers, which I really want to be able to strongbox for a special video because, yeah, that's still something I need to do. But there hasn't really been much that I could talk about in terms of artifacts, so that's why the artifact section the way that it is. There's one other thing. Thanks to this new salvaging system, I can tell how many, like, you know, unlocked artifacts I have. With the amount that I have, from what I had counted earlier, before any change I'm about to get today, when I do the artifact grind, is that I have 1,059 artifacts. And I'm continuing to let this rise up, which is funny because there was a lot of changes to the artifacts as well. Like the amount that I can hold is now a lot more, as now we got 2,100 artifacts compared to what it was before. That's it for artifacts. I feel like I yapped long enough, didn't I? Let's talk about some of the characters I've gotten. You know, talk about all the new characters I've gotten in their builds and see if any other changed. One thing I gotta say. You. I mean, technically you have changed quite a bit. I mean, Zaytakusu Locker, I got my dream melt build that I've ever wanted, even though I have other build variants, but right now I'm playing her to do friendship for another character, so that's why she's on a build like this, and it's quite nice. Her build didn't really change much, except for maybe this goblet helping her, you know, if you care to look at that. Wika, the Pyro Archon of Natlan. Look at this build. Look, I'm not even on her DPS set, I'm on a support set, but I could show this DPS set. But I have this going on. Would you look at that? Circlet, Goblin, Sands, Feather, Flower. This is the DPS set variant from Sayer Codex for the Natlan characters. The other build doesn't look as good, but technically I get 100, 200 if you look at the actual CV difference of what Zenless Codex giving 40 crit rate is. It's the best Claymore in the game at the moment as well, thanks to the passive. Also from a week I did double crown her. Could show her, but she's on a support build, so it's like whatever at the moment. Jonan's a support, and she just wants that Cinder City set for Floronius, and a character I will come back to in the future. I didn't do it for this video. I'm actually a bit surprised because I thought I would do it before my 1 year, you know, yearly Genshin Impact account review, but she got Beacon. She got her artifact set that I want to improve one day. If I was able to box it, I would. But 0. And I do plan to triple crown her one day. She definitely deserves it. I love playing her still. This character is a support. She has 2 different builds I put on her. I have her on her, interestingly, I need to make a video build, which is a very intriguing DPS support build that somehow is actually quite good. And I was really surprised. But yes, she's one of my favorite girls. I think she's probably my favorite girl from the entire region of Natlan. It's just, it's hard for me not to like her. And she's crowned on the shield because she's a cryo shielder. That is quite a unique support, which I love to go into the yap on that, but it's not that type of video. I do plan to crown her burst one day. because this DPS build exists only because of this build existing. I do have another build where I use a 4-star set, which is the instructor set. Alright, this character, I didn't get to play this guy very long because, you know, I played him for friendship and then I stopped using him. But I did have fun with him and I still do enjoy his playstyle. But yes, this is my boy Kanich that could use some upgrades still because I still think to get from City Codex, but this is the build he got. He got that beautiful 34 crit damage, my highest crit damage on an artifact in 4 years now. And this goblet's hard to change and circlet, yes sir. Constellation. I plan to crown his skill, but I don't know how much further I'll go into using him. We finally got Tainari as a standard character on my main account. It's very nice. My second account thriving on more than just a Tainari though. But you know, he's on this build right now. I don't know if I'll improve in the future because I haven't been focusing him. But you know, 868, decent build, slingshot, Nuvalet. Yeah, there's not much to say on this character. He's a character I got very lucky pulling for, and his build could be better, but I haven't been focusing him because if I was, I probably would actually plan to strongbox his pieces because your boy needs to replace the flower. I need an onset one badly. That's his build. Constellation. I thought about triple crowning him, but I don't enjoy playing him to that extent. But I'd probably give him another crown. Let's not talk about her. Her build also changed unironically for this cute girl in this cute outfit. Which guess what? She wasn't the only one. Yes, she was also there. I noticed how much I forget to add certain details of the video, but I couldn't find the footage, so this is what I have. Speaking of outfit, Kirara also got one. Her build is, you know, whatever at the moment. I did get her C6, which is nice. But yeah, nice shield blunt, and I'm very, very, very happy to see this cute outfit. I love this outfit that she has. Very cute. Back to Hutel. Her build did change slightly. Obviously, I could still improve her because it's very frustrating how easy I could improve her if I, you know, got a better goblet, which maybe one day that'll happen. We got this Sands that's on her, and the rest of her build didn't really change because I haven't actually strongboxed Witch, and I don't know if I should intend to improve it, but, you know, I want to improve the goblet, which might require the new system that they have in place for artifacts. This system, which I don't want to forget to mention this one as well. We got this artifact transmuter, which we can create artifacts from. And of course, every single path period we can extract by, you know, getting rid of our leveled artifacts for one sanctifying elixir. And each artifact costs a certain amount and certain type. And of course, surely you know if you play Genshin about this system, but if you don't, that's why I'm explaining it. And yeah, the most expensive being the goblet, and also being the hardest to get piece as a 5-star artifact is the goblet for an elemental damage goblin, since the chance of getting them are all the same. I think that's about it. There isn't really much else other than just showing off the scenery of Natlan, but man, I'm pretty grateful for a lot of the characters I pulled for, because oh my god, the past year was so fun, and Pyro Traveler is finally a thing. He turned out a little bit better than I thought he would as well, but you know, his constellations aren't even finished despite what this may tell you. We didn't get his actual Constellation 6 yet, so there's not much I can talk about him on, because otherwise I would have talked about him a lot earlier. But his C6 isn't possible to get until next patch, because the way they decide to do the release cycle for Natlan, which I could sit here and complain about my problem with the way they structured the build-up for both this character and how to get his cons as well, because I don't like it. I really don't. I hope they don't do this again ever again, because it's actually quite not good to do. But yeah, I also don't like having to re-level his talents, but if I ever bother to, his burst does some good damage. That's why I felt like talking about the Pyro Traveler, because he's decent, he's alright. Finally got Chevrus on the account, if that's something I call for. I don't think I talked about in my video from last year. But she's on a decent build, and she's only C1 on my main account. Yay. And we got Farazan on a support DPS build, which is very fun. Really like her. I originally wanted to make a video on her, but I never got around to doing it. And I'm sorry about that. Of course, Auroron being his DPS type side, which seeing Codex is a very good set. So there's not really much I can just show, but you know, get the artifacts. He has some of my secondly best artifacts, but this set I'm pretty lucky to get some good pieces for her. And then Lady Kachina, Miss Kachina. Nothing really much to say here, but yeah, I think that's about it. For all the characters I've built, not really much has happened other than, you know, Kyokazu Farina, if that's anything else to show for it, you know. I plan to put her on a different build in the future though, so I'll keep it at that. Natlan is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful region. It's really something to behold, and there's so much to talk about. We got this area in Natlan that is probably the highest peaked location in the game. I don't even think the peak of Dragonspine even like hits this. It really is it hits a different vibe for real. But yeah, really am happy to see how this region developed. Don't mind the motorcycle on this character. It's very off-putting, but you know, bear with it. But very, very, very grateful for a lot of what, you know, exploration, I gotta say, for this region, because the exploration really is the biggest highlight of Natlan for me. This region is so beautiful, man. And next patch is I'm very certain we'll finally be able to go to the big volcano that's in the back. So I'm definitely gonna look back at this last year, or next year, I mean, as well. Here we got the Children of Echoes tribe. Beautiful, beautiful location, yes. Yes. The Scions of the Canopy tribe that lives way up in the mountains, which it's really cool. I like this area too. Oh yeah. We also zip around here thanks to, you know, one of the tribe characters I've gotten. But as you can tell, really do like this area. You can even see parts of the region from here. You can see the people of the springs. You can see, of course, like, look at this region, man. It's so colorful and vibrant. I really do like the colors of this region. Even the newest addition to the region that far out ahead in Natlan with the big thing in the distance, yes. The people of the springs location, you know, not really much I can talk about here. Even going around, but they're the area known for their hot springs and whatnot. I really did like this location when we first came here in the Archon story as well. If there's anything more I could say on it. The Flower Feather Clan tribe that is freaking cool as heck too. I really do like this region a lot, man. But look at this area too. The area is supposed to be the area of Pyro for their tribes shown for flight and whatnot. Their Saurian is also a bird, even though it's still a Saurian at the end of the day, you know, dinosaur, dragon, whatnot. We've been introduced as flight in Genshin in a way. It's still cool. You can even, thanks to the mechanisms of the region, you can actually fly for a very long time in the air, which is what makes this area so special, especially toward the exploration side that I've enjoyed as well. And lastly, the Masters of the Nightwind tribe. Probably one of my favorites of the region, surprisingly, because I just loved how my first time coming here, I didn't expect the music to feel so alluring. Like the atmospheric vibe of the region for most of the music for the Master of the Nightwind was something I really liked more than I thought I was going to. Heck, I even enjoyed like their new story quest typing with the Chronicle story and whatnot. The build up for that was interesting, enjoyable. Some of my most favorites from the region as well. But yeah, very much enjoyed this location a lot. But with that, what do you guys think of Natlan? I don't think everyone's gonna definitely feel the same because a lot of things got in the way as to what people really liked about Natlan or disliked about it. Because during this time period, we have went through a time where we're just not having the English voice in the game as much, and they're not as present. Like some characters that release will obviously have their voices, but I can't say the same for everyone. When I say that everyone is alright with switching their, voices that they listen to in the game for the sake of this problem that's going on. The voice actor not really being in the game at the moment. I hope this changes, because there was a lot of things that happened in the Natlan Archon story where the Traveler actually spoke a lot more in this region than any time in the entire game. Any time in the entire game, the Traveler has spoken more in this one region than I have ever seen. And it was really sad to know that they couldn't voice English. So I really hope to come back to this in the future and hope that the English voices are back in the game. But if they're not, then it is what it is, and we're just gonna have to continue to wait until the time is right when everything hopefully gets fixed. This has been Natlan, and I hope you guys liked what you saw. I don't know how long this video is. Maybe I cut it down even further because I yapped more than I feel like I did last year. I hope that when we go to the next region, I hope it's in patch 6.0. I've heard rumors that it might not be the case, and if that happens, looking back at this is going to feel very, very, very bad. Natlan is the 6th region. There's only one more nation left, and that's Nesnaya, the region of Cryo, for the Cryo Archon, the Saritsa of the Fatui. And that is it. There's nothing really much else after that. I don't know where the story is going to go after that, but I feel like we're getting closer and closer to the end of the actual Genshin story that I feel like was brought up from the Teyvat chapter storyline. So there's no telling what direction we'll go after we go there. And where I hope that will be on the map is above Mondstadt. Somewhere above Mondstadt. Maybe it'll be on the left or the right side. Maybe it'll be on the right side of Fontaine. I don't know yet. But we are going to get another subregion called Nakrai, which is going to be the southern part of Snezaya. So we will get a bit of an idea by then where Snezaya actually is on the map when we get it. But I just also want to mention there's supposed to be another area of Mondstadt that sadly was not here for this time of Natlan's release cycle. Maybe I'll be wrong in the future and come back to this. But there is still another area. We still don't got Dandelion Sea and Dormant Port, expansion of Mondstadt yet. That's something that really heavily bothers me. I don't like that. But with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys take care wherever you're at in the world. Next time, I will see you in Snezaya. I hope.